A young man, alone at home, fills a kettle and puts it on to boil. He knows he should eat breakfast, of course, being the first meal of the day, regardless of the time, but really wants nothing more than the delicate threads of steam and seemingly, convincingly infinite black depth of his cup of tea. He is a junkie when it comes to these types of comforts, cheap and simple, like hot baths and discount wine. These are the sorts of things he imagines enjoying after a long, productive day of writing, pouring a generous glass of Cabernet and sitting down to read his day's work. Only, in reality, he's done no work to read and be proud of. That, and in a very short time, he won't have any day left either. So, he resigns himself to another evening of easy entertainment and busy work designed to distract and to produce a false sense of accomplishment. In this spirit, he decides that some music will do. Hearing the first notes, he begins to feel a familiar suspended sensation, as if he were being dangled above a dark unknown, threatened with the possibility of a slow, measureless fall. Before he can contemplate this further, however, feeling overrested, fidgety, anxious in a way one only feels when they've slept nearly 15 hours, he considers the evening ahead of him. He convinces himself that tonight will be different. He won't even glance at the televisions. He'll resist the urge to just check his email, an action which inevitably leads to at least an hour spent perusing web pages of people he hardly knows. No, tonight he will do something real. He will act on something.
Breakfast tea to the sun setting, and sit for a while, chasing ideas around my head. They're truly shit, believe me, but they distract from the sorry truth I know.
His auditory attention begins to drift from the music to the sound of the rain falling outside. He likes rainy nights. In one way, the dreary gloom often fits his most immediate state of mind. Concurrently, however, the rain gives him a somewhat subtle, muted perhaps, sense of renewal. The air always feels and smells so good during and immediately after the rain. He sometimes feels like this cleansing by way of storm somehow translates to his own perceived inadequacies and discontent, as if he has only to get through this period of disillusionment to reach a place where he once again feels moved, inspired. He considers going for a short walk, but just as the idea begins to blossom in his mind, he feels himself suddenly aware once again of the music, as if somebody had turned the volume up.
Things I once had to boast have become those which haunt me the most. Some dreams I found dispersed like breath on a cold winter night.
He realizes that he has just made the only journey he is going to make this evening. He has once again surrendered, resigned himself to the easy way out. He isn't going to walk anywhere. He's going to do the same thing he's done every night for the last God only knows how long. Sit there and feel like at least he's accomplished something by admitting to himself what's wrong.